Okay. All right. So, pile of rock that was here. Um, okay. So the pile of rock that was here, I've been crushing it some more with this guy. So what I've been learning is that the ore, it's very noticeable what the ore is, what the ore isn't. Basically, I'll take this one for example. This is all rock. It's barren rock, and there's basically a thin layer of ore at the top. And so, like this rock, you could probably just throw out. It's not worth it. And this rock is actually a lot harder to break too. And so basically, Pops was telling me that the rock that he started breaking was a very good one. And I mean, you could tell there's a lot of ore in it. Not too much rock. So I've just been breaking it as much as possible, just kind of pass the time. And but I'm not too sure. You know, I kind of feel like I need a sitting area and a little pit to be able to break it thoroughly. And also, to be honest, I'm probably gonna get blisters on my hands soon, so I figured I'd take a break. But just for you guys, I'll show you what it's like. So this, for example, I'm just gonna throw it out because that was a piece of rock. This one, barren rock. So sometimes it has like a whole bunch of pyrite in there. So you think it's gold, but I think the first hint that it's not gold is that there's a ton of it. And gold is a little bit more elusive. I have found what I believe to be gold in the rocks. And basically the difference is the pyrite is more of a brass color and the gold is much more like an orange. At least according to ChatGPT. Managed to use it out here. So you can see there's, this is basically tailings now, or everything that I'm throwing away. And so you really only want to be mining the actual rock, or sorry, the ore. And I've kind of done a pretty thorough job here, I think. I mean, I could probably be more thorough. So like this one, for example, I mean, it's filled with colors. Let's give this a little break, show you what it's like. See, yeah, I don't think this is even ore. Usually when it's this hard, it's because it's rock. So I've kind of gone through all the ore already, I guess. Let's try this one here. And maybe I can get out this piece. It's the same thing. It's basically a whole bunch of, there's a small layer of ore attached to the rock. Sometimes you can break off the ore. I don't even think there's any in that. It seems like rock. And so I guess all of the ore, or most of it, I've managed to break off into these small pieces, which are probably close to small enough to be put in the ball mill. So I've been watching Mountain Baker mining and metal videos, and you can really appreciate with those. I mean, his YouTube channel is great. I really highly recommend it. I've learned a ton about mining, and particularly hard rock mining. But you can really appreciate the benefit of using modern tools like drills, and I guess they have this kind of like what are they called? They're kind of based like jackhammers, but specifically for mining. And he'll use explosives too, and so he's good. He's able to blow up just the ore, and then he'll blow up the rock. I can't remember. He has a name for it. He'll blow up the rock, and then he's able to separate the two. You know. So it's looking like there's not really much here for me to break. So I'll just show you. I'll just show you what the ore looks like. So here we go. I'm not sure if you're able to appreciate the colors. It's very reddish, burgundy. This one here is more of a rock, even though it has a lot of pyrite on it. It's probably safe to throw away. Okay, here's a piece of ore we can break. So yeah, you'll see just how easy it actually breaks. All right, so let's try not to break the camera here. There you go. Look at that. Kind of just split. Oh, not even showing it. There you go. Just split. So you do that a few more times. And you get it to more manageable size. So yeah, I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to see this pile get transformed to the final product. Here he's loading up more. He's loading up the ball mill again. So the noise never really ends. Oh, okay, he's going to use a head torch to have a look inside. Let me get in his way. Ooh. So I'll take a look in the bag. There's a whole bunch of bags there. And it definitely seems like they got more ore than they have ball mills. How many bags let me go inside? 4 pla. 4 bags. Okay, 4 bags go inside. Has some water. Oh, so it's already crushed to a pretty fine powder here. Look at that. Okay, fill that right up to the top. So I guess the more it's milled, or the more it's crushed, the faster it takes to mill. Look at that. Man, if these guys had the same equipment as the Mountain Baker Mining and Metals, they would make light work of everything here. I see all the equipment that they have. Maybe it would get obviously replaced from start to finish. They have the jaw crusher. That's the work of basically what I was doing before with the sledgehammer. Then the hammer mill, the work I was doing just now with the hammer. And after it comes out of the hammer mill, it's basically also, it comes out to powder. Basically, it's like the ball mill, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh man, I'm not even showing the right thing. I need to get better at this. Not good. So anyway, I haven't had the time or the opportunity to show Pops here what what the Mountain Baker mining and metal videos look like. Although I really want to show him, because I know he'd really like that, and you definitely want to buy some equipment if you had the opportunity. So the ball mill is basically getting used almost all day, so there's very little respite from the noise. So here it's about to get started. I'll show you the start process. He's got the cord. And that's it. I'm kind of waiting here to be able to use the water so I could use this gold cube that I brought, but obviously I can't. I don't want to be interfering with their own work. So I'm just waiting. All right, that's it.